Hello guys and welcome to another Ant Holleufer extra channel update. And here is an update on the colony that I wished would be a nicer update. But for me it's actually an extremely nice update because we finally have some happy news. In here is my Carebara Diversa colony, and look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Wow, that is what we want to see. I'm going to explain the story in a second, but wow. So many eggs. A few newborn workers had still, some of them are hatching. Wow, this is the stuff I've been waiting for. Is that a major actually? It looks like a small major. Wow. Okay, what's going on with this colony? Well, I got this colony from Ant Antics quite a while back actually. I put them in here and they were doing bad. They were doing bad for the get-go. They were doing incredibly bad. What happened? Well, 90% of the colony died out over the span of 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been since I got them, but they're doing terribly. All of the colony members started dying. We have eggs right there in the queen. Of course, before anyone comments, that is not mites. That is the eyes of the queens, because they're that big that they look like mites. Yeah, the colony was a real big downfall. I contacted Rich from Ant Antics and say, "God, they're not gonna make it. It's game over. I'm going to keep feeding them. I do see a few eggs, but the workers are dying so quickly that it will all be gone by the time the eggs are larvae." But here we are, the eggs are newborn workers, and look out here. There's no dead workers. So there were so many workers that died. Okay, I'm kidding. There's actually a few dead workers over here. But so many workers died over the span of a few days that I in a few weeks, thought it was game over. So I'm extremely, extremely happy to actually see this in here. Now I'm still, and as you can see here, wow, okay, that's a huge larvae. Damn. Wow. That is a lovely larvae, if I say so myself. But yeah, we do have some lovely eggs, and we have 3 queens in here, and it's of course the species Carebara Diversa. So what did I do to stop this from happening? Well, what could I do? I couldn't do anything. They were just dying randomly. But I kept feeding them. I'm feeding them protein 3 times a week, sugar once a week. And I believe in this little major here, because he's been here since day 1. Well, all of them. Sorry, Roach. Doesn't seem to be all dead. Of course, all of them have been here since day 1, but a lot of them have sadly passed away. But I am just very happy. I'm sorry this is a messy update, because I've generally not been able to look much inside of the colony. But I'm just extremely pleased to see new workers actually coming, because my fear was that they would die out before the new workers would start coming, which is still, I wouldn't say it's all going well yet, because we do still have very few workers, and there are still workers that are dying. But overall, I can't get a single focus point through this. Well, either way, I think the colonies had, don't you dare even think of going out. I know I have not recorded you since I put you in here, but still, don't you dare think of that. It's very funny because colonies are not used to being recorded in the beginning when they're at my home. But of course, I'm Ant Holleufer. They have to get used to it, and they get used to it. But you can see that these queens are not used to it, and they're uncomfortable. Either way, this is of course our Wakooshi medium gypsum nest with a S2 outwall. I believe the colony is from Ant Antics. Was there more I actually want to say? No, I'm feeding them I'm not doing what you should, because you're meant to feed them small bits that they can carry home. Stein said I should introduce springtails because they'll keep dirt in here. Luckily they haven't yet, but if I give them food that they can bring in, I'm sure that will happen. Either way, this was an update I was very afraid of happening, but I think after talking with people like the man, the myth, Wakooshi, Sid from Wakooshi, he had the exact same problem. His colonies just said, "Oh, look how big I am. I've just been shipped." So yeah, it seems it's the same thing happening here. So we have the, "Oh, look how big I am. Oh, look how well Ant Antics have taken care of me." And now we're down here. We're not at the floor. The queens are not dead. So hopefully we can go up again. This was because it went so much up that I hit a wall, so it exploded. The floor is the death. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just really happy, because I would be really really sad for. I know, Rich. We've been discussing getting new colonies since the old colony, and I've been hyped for it. And he really wanted his redemption. And then he said, I got this beautiful colony for you. I got the beautiful colony, and then I just said to him, I think I'm going to lose them. So I'm really happy that I have not lost them. So that's why I'm a little bit all over the place. I'm just happy. So that's been my Carebara Diversa update. 3 queens from Ant Antics, Wakooshi setup. Link, discount code in the description. Thank you all very much for watching this extra channel video. Bye!